Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dumb Laws from the Grave, and tonight on the menu is Mississippi. So, without further ado, I'm not going to continue on much longer. You know what? I am going to point out one thing you might be thinking. Isn't he wearing the same damn thing that he was wearing in the Michigan episode? Yeah, that's what it was, Michigan episode. Because I just did it. Yeah. Michigan was pretty short, so I'm going to do more than one episode. So, and plus, I'm at my house, so I can wear and do what I want. So, but no, thank you if you actually took that much of attention into detail. But tonight's episode will be all for Mississippi, and I'm gonna just say right now it's gonna be another short one, which is okay. I like the short ones; keeps it simple, basic. I mean, when I started making these episodes, actually, I didn't have the intention that I was going to be doing like 15, 35-minute episode. I mean, when California, when I had 35 minutes of an episode for just the dumb laws, I was like, oh my God. But this is much better. This one's going to be, I hope it's better. All right, let's get started. In Mississippi's for dumb law. Mississippi's anti-Bloomberg bill will restrict towns and counties from regulating nutrition labeling. Yeah, I'm sure there's a detail in there that I'm missing that makes it more dumb than what it just is apparent. But anyways, oh look, apparent. If one is a parent or two wait, if one is a parent to two illegitimate children, that person will go to jail for at least 1 month. No shit. Must be a much older law, and I seriously doubt that is enforced. If I'm wrong, and you know I'm wrong, leave a comment because no one may bribe any athlete to rig a game, match, tournament, etc. Well, yeah, it's illegal. So, why is it a dumb law? Some of these laws make me question of like, I'm sure you do too. Why is that even a dumb law? But it is illegal to teach others what polygamy is. All right, I'll bite. So, it is illegal to teach others what polygamy is. If any person shall teach another person the doctrines, principles, or tenets of any of them of polygamy, or shall endeavor so to do, or shall induce or persuade another by words or acts or otherwise to embrace or adopt polygamy, or the he shall fine no less than $25. I don't know what polygamy is, and it's not really explained, but I'm gonna say it's an old law that makes no fucking sense. So once again, we have clicked onto another about this law, and it doesn't really tell us that much more about the law. Doesn't that figure? So, oh, we're at polygamy's down here. All right. So, a man may not seduce a woman by lying and claiming he will marry her. I hope no one's fallen for that. Have some more self-respect. One may be fined up to $100 for using profane language in public places. Private citizens may personally arrest any person that disturbs a church service. It is illegal for a male to be sexually aroused in public. There's another state with that law, and it's down in the South. Cattle rustling is punishable by hanging. That's definitely an old one. Horses are not to be housed within 50 feet of any road. I guess I could spook them. Adultery or fornication, living together while not married, or having sex with someone that is not your spouse, results in a fine of $500 and or 6 months in prison. That's That's a hell of a fine. That is a hell of a fine, dude. Have some fun. Vagrancy is punishable by either 30 days in prison or a $250 fine. Wow. They're freaking harsh on their. Well, I mean, 250 here, 500 there. So don't get laid and be a vagrant. I'll tell you that right now, because that's you're probably looking at over a grand after court fees. One more for state laws here. Unnatural intercourse, if both parties voluntarily participate, results in a maximum sentence of 10 years and $10,000 in what? Unnatural intercourse, if both parties voluntarily participate. Are we shocked? Are we really shocked at this point that they've got something like this about, I mean, they've got quite a few laws against um, intimacy with another person. And so you can see how that was back, 100 years ago, 150 years ago, 200 years ago. It was very, very different what the laws were. So that's it for the state laws. Let's move on and see what we got for city and how many cities. I'm kind of curious. In Ridgeland, Mississippi, it is unlawful for anyone to have sex in public. Exterior burglar bars, which are viewable from the street, are not allowed. Tylertown, Mississippi, it is unlawful to shave in the center of Main Street. And that's. Who the hell is trying to shave in the middle of Main Street? It ain't happening. But that's it, actually. There is no more beyond this. There is no other. I know it says more dumb law. No, that's it. That is the wrap up. It is a whole one page, Mississippi. I think you might almost have the shortest one, but I'm not going to claim that yet because I do know there is another state that has less than that. So, with this short state coming to its conclusion, I want to say thank you for watching. Appreciate it. If you would, please hit the like button, subscribe for future content, and it would be an absolute wonderful thing if you actually shared this out to some friends, because I don't boost, I don't pay, it's all organic.